Alright, so welcome to the, I believe, 5th episode of this series. Off camera, I did a little bit more mining and I collected a little over 2 stacks of cobblestone. I'm not sure if this will end up being enough, but it's better than nothing. So in this episode, we're going to finish up the bulk of my house. Make sure we're over the river. I want to get the roof done for sure. So, I actually might need some oak fences, not fences, stairs. Let's see. It looks like we need to chop down some more oak trees. Feels like I'm constantly just having to chop down trees and go mining, but once we're finished with our house, it shouldn't be as bad. We'll just need to chop down a couple this time, because we just need planks, not logs. I'm also not really gonna worry about the leaves until I end up needing to chop down more trees, and then I'll just chop down the whole forest, I think. But for now, I'll just leave it. I know it looks messy, but I want to get this house done so that I can feel safe and settled in this playthrough. That should be plenty, I think, at least for now. We need some stairs, probably a lot of stairs. And we'll gather these slabs as well. Maybe make a few more. We do have some more cooked meat in the house, I think, but at some point soon I'll want to build the barn underneath this house, but we'll just get started on the roof for now. Make some little stair supports on the sides here. And on the corners. And then we can start the actual cobblestone roof. Now I'm going to be very careful when I'm building this roof, because I don't want to fall and die. So I'm holding shift the whole time to make sure I stay crouched, and I still have my bucket of water that I'll try to remember to use as quickly as I can if I fall. This will probably end up taking a whole lot more cobblestone stairs than I think it will. But that's okay. Cobblestone is easy to get. It's almost nighttime, so I'll finish building this first ring as fast as I can. Should have just enough cobblestone stairs. Alright. sleep for the night. Take another sip of water. And I'm gonna make a bunch of slabs, I think. Yeah, it's looking a little bit better now that we have some supports and things like that. Now I'm going to make a larger ring around these stairs with the slabs. These slabs, I think this is still a function in the game. These slabs should help prevent monsters from spawning on the roof. At the very least, they shouldn't spawn on the slabs themselves. They might be able to spawn on the stairs, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright. So that's the outer part of the roof done. I definitely want, I think, this side of the roof to be bigger, like taller than this side. This side will probably be fairly flat. So we'll get started on the flatter side for now. Yeah. We'll make the slope of it very shallow. And the other side will be, I guess, much pointier. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we'll definitely need more slabs. And once I'm done with at least most of the roof, there's another squid suffocating. Once I'm done with at least most of the roof, I can move all of my stuff to it, to that new house, and I won't have to jump around quite as much. I don't think that was the squid that was drowning, I'm going to be honest. Nope, it was right there. Alright. Yeah, we've got some more slabs. We will need more cobblestone for the other half of the roof. So I'll need a lot more stairs for it. But this will do for now. It's not the most even thing in the world, but it's okay. Then we should have enough for that. Do I want that little point? I don't know. I feel like that looks better, honestly. I don't know. Well, now we need to do a little bit more mining to get some more cobblestone for the other half of the roof, like I said. I'm hoping to finish the roof in this episode, and also finish moving all my stuff over to the new house in this episode. This is the last one that I'm recording today, so I think it would be a nice end to the recording session. And a nice place to jump back into once I'm back from vacation. And by the time this episode comes out, I should be back, and I should have either started streaming again, or I'm about to stream again. We should be finishing up It Takes Two, me and Sun. Unless Sun is unable to stream, but I hope she's able to. I've been having a lot of fun playing that game with her. That one VOD, I should say, was very heartbreaking. And just a little bit traumatizing. But, not to use that word lightly. But, that last VOD was very fun, very pleasant. And the first one was as well. So I'm hoping it continues to be that way, and that it's not quite so horrifying once we pick it back up. I guess we'll see what happens. At some point I think we calculated that we were about a third of the way through. So after maybe one more VOD we should be halfway through, I think. It's a much longer game than I thought it was, honestly. I also think it's a bit all over the place, but I know that's by design, where so many times the gameplay and the controls change, and like the camera angle and the functions and everything, the play style, even the mood, they completely change. But like I said, I know that's what they were going for. I've also been watching a lot of playthroughs of their newest game, Split Fiction. I'm not sure if we're gonna end up playing that, especially based on playthroughs that I've seen. Again, it's a long game, and especially since I've already seen most of the plot already and spoiled it for myself, I'm so sorry. We probably won't end up playing it. But they do make fun games. I think my favorite is still the Prison Break one. I can never remember what it's called, but I think that one is still my favorite that they've done. Story-wise, character-wise, and gameplay-wise. I feel like that one was a lot more consistent gameplay-wise from what I've seen. And even though they do well at all these different play styles, I still think it was nice for it to be more consistent. I'm going to run as fast as I can to my bed because I was hearing zombies, and I think there is a cave somewhere down there that I'm hearing zombies in, but I also just don't want to risk it. I think I'm good on creepers. So let's make some more stairs. I'll probably need all of these. Probably more. And let's keep building that roof. So this side I want to be taller. I don't know. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like there's a different style of roof that I want to try instead. Maybe I can try it on this side before I start destroying everything. Let's see. I like this song a lot. It's very pretty. I like the classic Minecraft music a lot, obviously, but I think their newer songs are very nice. I would have to look up the copyright rules, but I wonder if it'd be possible to have Minecraft music in the background of my videos and VODs and stuff. I think the copyright is different when it comes to video game music, but I could be wrong. One, two, three. One, two, three. Go. Guess just that. Yeah. Right? Or do we want it? I feel like that's nicer. Yeah. Eat some of this mutton. Yeah, that looks alright. Then we'll build same over here after we get rid of all these slabs. I feel like roofs are always the hardest to figure out in Minecraft because of the limitations in shape and also just because it's so hard to build them in survival. Because I'm not able to like fly around and place things easier and see it from different angles. I should honestly use guides more often, or like building tutorials more often, but I kind of like just figuring things out on my own. Sun uses a lot of building guides and tutorials and, you know, puts her own like spins on things and combines things in a really nice way. But I just never like got into the habit of doing that. I mean, I obviously use like circle guides all the time. Semicircle guides because they're pretty much impossible to do without a guide. Like this is, you know, it's a bit more pyramid shaped than circle shaped, but I really don't feel like trying to make it look better without a guide. I've also used like sphere guides in the past, and those were kind of a nightmare. But I think one of the only times I've ever used a guide for a like a more detailed build than just a shape was for a pirate ship. I used one of those guides that goes through like each layer from bottom to top of a build and tells you what each block is, that sort of thing. And that was helpful for the pirate ship because they're very like technical and each room is in a specific place. And I really wanted it to actually look like a pirate ship. There's a lot of thunder, huh? So the guide was very helpful for that. Oh my gosh. But in general, I don't really use them. Alright, so we have to build the same shape for there. Yep, that's not enough. We'll just move these for now. Oh my gosh. They're really running out of supplies. Might just have to use double slabs. Alright. Now, if we mess up on this arch, we don't have a pickaxe. So let's see. 2 and then a stair. Oh my gosh. I'll get back to that. A stair. 2. Oh, goodness. And then a stair. And then 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna have to continue this in the morning. When it's not storming. And when I have another pickaxe. Let's see, can we turn these back into stone? Doesn't look like it. Alright. And we used up all the stuff we would need for another stone pickaxe. Oh well. Alright. Let's go back down here. Once again. Just need enough stone to make another pickaxe. Alright. Alright, one more stone pickaxe. We'll definitely need to make a little bridge across that area. So every time I walk through it, I worry that there's a creeper. 'Cause it's like the same exact color, and it's kind of terrifying. Okay. Then a stair. Block. Then a stair. Then 3 blocks. Then a stair. Uh, 2 blocks. Stair. And there's a block down here. Alright. So the arches are built, and as far as I can tell, they're symmetrical. Then what I want to do is have it kind of dip down in the middle. And so these 2 parts will be like flat walls with maybe some windows on either side. And then the actual roof part will dip down like that. I think that would look nice. Alright. Hopefully we'll finish this episode, but I'm not sure if we'll have time. If not, that's okay. It's a nice, fun little project to get back to. But, you know, it's okay to wish for things. What am I even saying? It's Minecraft. Probably about to run out of slabs. Alright. Still got stairs. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. This might have to go all the way across. One, 2, 3. Then across. And about to run out of stairs. Oh, no, we have a couple more. That's nice. One, 2, 3. And then this one. Oops. And then, if I can place it right, that one. How does that look? A little bit weird, but not too bad. It would be easier to see from like on top of that tree. So once I'm done, I might have to go over there. We don't have enough blocks to really finish this. I might, I might have time to mine a few more. Let's see if we can finish this. You know what? It's time for another montage. Alright. We've got about a stack and a half of cobblestone. It's not a whole lot, but I'm really hoping that it'll be enough to finish this roof. So we need to make more stairs and more slabs. Whoops. More slabs. Okay. Fingers crossed. This is enough stuff. We'll see. So I'll get back up to the roof. This part is unfinished, and I think this is all we need the stairs for. And we still have some extra. Now the slabs. This is where it gets a little bit tricky, but it should be okay. We'll just fill it in straight across. This is not the same. Is it? No. Why isn't this the same? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And then a gap. 1, 2, 3. No gap. Are these different sizes? I think the rooms, I almost made them even. I think I made the rooms like one off. Alright, well that's okay. It won't be super noticeable. Oops. Do need to hurry because it's nighttime and I know that monsters will still try to spawn up here. But the roof is almost done. It's just that these parts over here are not, you know, filled in. Yeah. I think we'll use these to make a little bit of a shelf. Then we'll fill this mostly in with birch. Like that. Then the same on the other side. We'll have a nice little shelf. Oops. Oh man. It's okay. We'll just make a nerd pool. It's fine. Everything's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Then the birch. Oh my gosh. That's why it's not even. Okay. That's okay. Everything's fine. Stop panicking. Who's panicking? It doesn't have to be exactly the same on both sides. Why would it? We can't do that. We're just gonna have to do this, I think. It's fine. No one will notice. It's not like this is recorded and then uploaded to YouTube for everyone to see. Why is none of this even? That's fine. Okay. Oh no. Is it a baby? Oh, it's not inside. Thank goodness. Okay, we hadn't even placed any torches anywhere. Okay. What we need to do now. It's not even. It bothers me so much. Okay. We need to build some quick little stairs. On both sides. Then we need to fling ourselves off the roof and sleep. Phew! This is getting very stressful. I hear so many zombies burning outside, and I just know that there are so many creepers. And I'm so nervous. But we're just gonna run. Oh! Whew! nasty little zombie. Oh, there's two. I hate it. We're not gonna worry about it. It's fine. We're just gonna get our windows and place them in here. And it's okay if it isn't even. Even though I might just force it to be even. Even though there's no stairs there, at least the windows can be even. Okay. Now we finally have a fully enclosed, safe home. Look at that. It's not the most even thing in the world, but it doesn't look bad still. It looks fine. Yeah. That doesn't look bad. So now, what we need to do is make sure there's no zombies or creepers or anything. We should probably put a torch under here. And also eat something. So now, we need to move this. And all of our other furniture. And our bed. Then we'll move all of that in here. So this floor can be like our crafting area, I guess. So it's right by the door. It won't be a huge pain to get into later. Then up here can be our storage, and then in here can be our bedroom. So, let's finish putting the crafting stuff over here. Actually, I think the darker wall should be the furnaces. And then here can be the composter. We'll make a bunch of chests. I guess just 3. Well, we can do... yeah. We'll make an odd amount, so we have 1 more in the hut. This will be storage. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Grab all of our stuff that we don't have enough room for, so we'll come back for it as quickly as we can. Food, edibles, seeds, bone meal, blocks, things like that. Crafting materials. I'll grab all the other stuff that was dumped on the ground. And we'll get rid of our dirt hut, because we won't need it anymore. Because at long last, after, what, 3.5 episodes? Almost 4 episodes. We can finally move into our final big boy house. After dying. The first time. And look at that. We'll build some support beams at some point. But I don't think that looks half bad. You know what? Let's try to look at the roof from a distance and see how that looks. I don't know if we'll be able to. But that's okay. I think it looks great, probably. Need some of our homegrown, home-baked bread. Put the other edible stuff in here. Let's hold on to the salmon, actually. These are crafting materials. Actually, we want that. Dirt. An extra chest. For, you know, random things. We'll place our bed in here, right in the middle, in the most uncomfortable spot. Tries home. Look at that. We've got our brand new house, and it's huge, and we built this in survival. It's got a cool little floor up here. It's got a massive bedroom full of windows. And weird, wonky windows that aren't quite the same on either side, but it's okay. I like it. I think our house looks nice. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a little bit of a longer episode than the past few have been, but that's because I really, really wanted to make sure that this house was done on time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I keep looking at my model and wanting to redo it with my new rabbit model. I mean my Minecraft skin. And I will at some point. Once I get the chance, I will redo the like mask and the outfit on this Minecraft skin to be a little bit more up to date. For now it's not too bad. I still think it's very cute. Once again, I did make this myself. I'm very happy with it. Yeah. We stream almost every Saturday from 7 to 9 p.m. Central with my best friend's son. So you can catch us on Twitch, and the VODs are uploaded here on the following Monday at 4 p.m. Central. I'm hoping to continue this playthrough until the next time I die, which hopefully isn't anytime soon because I don't want to start over all over again. Once is plenty for me. If I do end up dying again, I'll probably wait a while and then start a new series that isn't hardcore so that I don't lose everything when I die, because I really do want to see the new mods that Minecraft has put out. Once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I should be back from vacation by now, by the time you're seeing this. So catch us on Saturday for our stream. Bye bye.